All right, yes. Today we are at Nirvana Strength, and I wanted to give you a tour of the dream facility and talk to you while I'm going through it, kind of how I manifested this and how I got to this place. So, to start, we're not better to start underneath a mango tree. Yeah, it's incredible. Check this out. So, right now, I live about 7 minutes from this place, 5 minutes if there's not much traffic. This is the entrance to it. This is Nirvana Strength. But yeah, they have a mango tree right underneath as you walk in. So to start, this is their cafe. It's called Podium. So they have everything, every kind of food here that you need to meet your needs. So everyone usually works out there and then comes right here and has some food. Gets cold coconuts too as well. So this is the entrance to this. So you come in here. They've got all like the nice teas and stuff if you want any teas, some protein cookies, and then a lot of great beverages in here. This new one called Coconut Culture, which is like an interesting way to go about coconut water. It's like a kombucha mixed with a coconut water. And yeah, so then you come in here and you fill in your information, like you put in your name, and then they give you a towel. So to start off, this is something different in here that we do, is a lot of resistant band work, which is really cool. I was into it, but I hadn't really done much of resistant band work before I actually came into this facility. So then you come over here and they give you lockers if you want a locker. And then all your tools as well. So your yoga blocks, yoga mats. This is cool. Piece of wood for handstands if you want to do a handstand class. And then coming over here, let's see, right down here is all your rollers if you need to roll your muscles out. And then I'll give you a little tour. So this is the main area. So as you can see, there's not much here, but if you're not into calisthenics or done this type of work, which I'd never done before, this is called a stall bar. So we use these for different purposes, which is cool. They have like a chin-up part, and you attach your resistant bands to here. In the center here is where the majority of the classes are in, is the teacher will teach here, and then usually you have about anywhere from like 6 to 10 people in a class, but basically it's group personal training, which is incredible. So it's not only are you getting this class, but they're actually like teaching you about your body, teaching you about the movements, which is absolutely incredible. I've honestly never been to a gym like this before. As you can see behind me, the rings. So they also do a lot of ring work, muscle ups, pull-ups, and all that type of stuff, which is really cool. Also good for stretching the body. I'm here at 7 a.m., so you're not going to see many people here at this time, but what's so inspiring is when you come in here, you see everyone like on the sides right here. So like people working out on the sides here, people working out on the sides right here, and a class going on. So it's always inspiring because you're always seeing people move in cool ways, and like it's basically a place for a lot of fitness nerds, essentially. So then coming over here, this is like the weightlifting area. So you got all your bars right there, you got your bench right there. Coming over here, this is cool. Yeah, you still got your weights if you need your weights, but this is something that is cool. They do a lot of like PVC stuff. So using PVCs, and then you can see this one, they've got like a weighted PVC. And then your weights right here. And then something I've been doing a lot more is I just found this out. These are called P bars. But yeah, you can do like your dips and gymnastic stuff on here, and then coming upstairs. So to talk a little bit about my journey, like I was on a journey to find the ultimate facility. I was here to try to find, if you saw in the van, I was testing a lot of facilities, trying to find which one worked with me. And you notice like you don't see any You don't see any mirrors in here, right? Like, because it's more so focused on us, you know? Like, I find that when I'm in a gym, when there's a bunch of mirrors around, like, you're not really focused on, you're focused on yourself, but not in the correct way, you know what I mean? So that's one thing that I've learned about by being in this gym is like, nice that there's no mirrors. So they come here, and if you can see here, there's a physio. So they do physiotherapy here, they do massage therapy, sports therapy, and something that I haven't tried yet, which is called cupping. I don't know if you heard about it, but a lot of guys you'll see and girls you'll see on their backs like turtle shell. It looks like because they have all the cupping where they've taken they put cups on their back, and everyone's like literally swears by this guy that is here. And then something that is unique about this place is there's this guy named Ash. Now apparently he's just like a guru with the body. His massages are quite expensive, but like he basically like puts your body back into place, and a couple people swear by it. My girlfriend's gotten a massage by him as well. Standing desk, whiteboard, come up here for some brainstorming. I co-work there sometimes. This is where all the workers work, which is kind of cool. So it's where I think they have like 10 employees. They have 30 employees total, but like this is like the tech side of thing. And then over here, this is where they keep all like their videography stuff. And then something that is unique as well about this place is that they just have this for equipment right here. That's their equipment, like a bike and a row machine. But as you can see, this is like the second floor to the whole thing. So, and again, more stall bars right here, which is cool. So when I was driving in the van, I was looking for like the ultimate facility that I could connect to. I was looking for something that like I want to put on size, but also more importantly, I want to be healthy. And I want my joints to be healthy. I want to feel healthy. I want to feel vitalized. And the movements that I used to do in the conventional gym were like just one range movements, you know, and I still do some of those movements as well, but more so incorporated. So some of the classes, they have things called like shoulder mobility, hip mobility, they do joint mobility. So I've like worked out my fingers, you know, which is kind of interesting. So coming out here, this is, I'll show you right here, this is the pool. So it's kind of nice. Look at that. Like you come out and there's all the plants here. You can't really see right now, but there's got a bunch of flowers, beautiful flowers here. And you see a lot of times people chilling out on the benches there. And then what I'm going to do is I'll take you up to the studio right now, which is cool. So right now they have they're doing a summit right now, a virtual summit. So right now they're interviewing the 30 plus world-class fitness experts all around the world, one of which I had his book, which is Becoming a Supple Leopard, in my van, and now they're doing an interview with him. So this is kind of what the studio looks like. They're doing the Strength and Flexibility Summit, and coming in here, we put the laptop here, got the webcam, lighting, and then of course on a standing desk as well. But normally this is the hydro room. So this is called a oxygen tank. So basically you get pumped more oxygen. The only other time I've been around something like this was in Vegas, where in the tank or in the bar, it's called an oxygen bar, they give you oxygen so that you have less of a hangover, which is interesting. But yeah, I haven't been in that tank yet, but you know, some of the coaches go in it quite a bit. So then taking you over here, This is the jiu-jitsu area. Now, I have done some filming here for some of the guys that have, and girl, the 16-year-old girl, Epic. She's going to be definitely a pro, but coming here, and so this is all mats on the floor, soft mats, and then the guy who runs this, he has such a great vibe up here. They're all rolling, and they've got like sometimes like some nice Spanish music or some jazz, and they're all rolling with each other. It's pretty cool. But this is what you look out on, like so. And when it becomes, this is one thing which is magic. When it becomes sunset, these guys got the lights on here. They got the jazz music going. They're rolling, and they're looking out at this, like. And the sunset that comes down here is just incredible. It's definitely something worth checking out for sure. So now coming down, and probably my most used area is just down here. I go in here so often. You wouldn't think that you need it, but I go so often in this sauna. So they have a little grass here, and this is called the recovery area. So in here, which is so cool, this is, oh my God, I was looking so hard for a place like this. Hot bath, cold bath, hot bath, cold bath, hot bath, cold bath, hot bath, cold bath. Yes, right beside each other. And then you come in here, and this is probably my most used thing, is the sauna. It's awesome. I don't want to come in there with the camera equipment, but so great. Like coming in here, and you go into the ice bath, you shower off, go into the sauna. Oh my God. Like I'm actually, after this video, I'm going to go in there. Feels really, really good. So coming through here is now the like sprint area. They hosted a barbecue here. So yeah, this is cool. This is all turf. So they do sometimes classes out here too, sprints, bring the sled, do a sled out here, which is awesome. This just got built. So this is super cool, super new. Just as you can see over here, is where they do like men's circles, and they have a fire, and all the guys come and sit around this fireplace and have like a men's circle, which is pretty cool, pretty unique. Obviously coming here, which is really awesome, and looking over top this. And again, when they do 5:30 yoga, so coming in here, which is the yoga shala, which is really awesome. And I am definitely gonna disturb this little lady right here by coming in here. But yeah, this is the yoga studio. So they do 5:30 yoga every day, and when you're doing yoga and you're getting to look at this at sunset, it's just, I don't know, words can't describe. It's just pure magic. So often what we do is what I'm going to do today is I'm going to come in here, I'm going to join this lovely lady right here, do a meditation, and today is my recovery day, so I'll go and do some stretching and then go into recovery, ice my legs, ice my shoulders, and then get into the sauna, which is just absolute pure magic. And one thing I gotta say about this journey is man, it's taken me a while to get to something like this, to be around this facility, to be around the vibration of the humans that are in this. Check this out, cucumber water right there, chilling with some mint, unreal. But yeah, if you've been watching this journey, it's taken me a while to get to something like this. And now I'm absolutely loving it. I'm getting coached by the head coach here and the owner of the gym, just loving the movements, loving the experience. And I would come here pretty much every day. And it is quite a bit more expensive than your conventional gym, but 100% worth the money. Couldn't say more about what the investment is when you come to something like this, because you're investing in yourself, and the motivation. And what's really important about this place is, this is one thing that I tell people, this place is basically like a click funnel for epic humans. Now, if you don't know what a click funnel is, it's basically a thing to drive traffic to your website or to whatever it is you're trying to sell. Well, this facility, as you can see, is a click funnel for epic humans. Some really, really cool humans come here. I've talked and had some amazing conversations in the sauna, and it's just like there's more depth to people here. It's not just about the showy part of yourself. It's critical thinkers and people that are performing at high levels. So I'm really loving it here. And if you're ever in Bali, it's in Canggu and it's called Nirvana Strength. So with that, I share my peace and I share my love.